Standard 6th subject Social Science, chapter number 15, part 2. In part 1, we have learned about the meaning of government. Our country is a democratic country since government works for the upliftment of the people. But there are various types of government ruling all over the world in other countries. The types of government are democratic government, communist government, and monarchy. First, we will talk about democratic government. In this system of government, the people elect their representative through voting. India is a democratic country. We all give votes to the representative or the candidates of the party so that they can do work for the welfare of the country. The government is formed by winning candidates. Those who will won in the voting or election will be the government and work for the people. Local government, state government, and central government are formed through election. In some countries, chief minister or prime minister is elected by elected representative in democracy. For example, in India, after the election of MLA and the members of parliament, the, the elected members of parliament will vote for the prime minister and the elected member of the legislative assembly will vote for the chief minister. It is said for democracy that government is run by the people directly or indirectly through election. There is two type of democracy: presidential democracy and parliamentary democracy. In presidential democracy, the president of the country take the decisions for the laws and development of country, while in parliamentary democracy the elected members of parliament will take the decisions for the well-being of the country. In India there is parliamentary democracy. It is said that democracy, that government is run by the people directly or indirectly through election. If the citizens of the country will vote for the representative, it means that they have put their trust on that people and that people will work for them. And therefore it is called indirectly or directly ruled over the government. If the citizens of the country will not trust on the representative, then they will vote to the other representative. It means the whole government will depend on the votes of the citizen of the country. The time period of the elected government is also fixed in democratic country. After the completion of time period, election will be held again and the winning party will be the ruler. There is no alternative of democracy for protection and promotion of human rights. Democracy uh, means there should be protection and promotion for human rights. Each and every human can ask for the protection. Thus, democratic government is very important for the all round and development and right of the people. In democratic government, people play an important role. Government also work for people. The time period for democratic rule of or the government is 5 years in democratic government. Next is communist government. In this type of governance, the importance of equality is given to all. One party ruled over the country and equality is given to each and every person. There is no reservation or any other facilities to the needy people or to the backward people. Each and every citizen of the country are treated equally in the communist government, whereas in democratic government the human rights are protected, but they also give special reservations or other facilities to the needy people, whereas communist government didn't give this to all. The government working operating on the basis of communism manages the system of governance on the basis of equality and similarity. In many countries of world, government working of ideology is communism is C. There are many examples of some rulers forming a government based on communist ideology and become the sole ruler. Sole ruler means one ruler. First they started communist and then started ruling all over the country without acknowledging others' thought. The administration and governance is done considering economical, ideological, and intellectual equality among workers, laborers, and exploited people. Communist ideology is known in the world as the leftist ideology. Next is monarchy. Monarchy means Rajashahi. Democracy means Loksahi. In monarchy, there is one ruler who rules all over the state or the country, that is known as king. In this type of government, one person rules as a ruler. The title of ruler is inherited. People do not have right to choose their ruler in this type of governance. It is hereditary, means Varsagat. The son of the king will become the king in future and this process will be continued. Today monarchy is seen in some countries of the world. At some places in monarchy elections are held for name sake. In monarchy ruler takes the decision keeping himself in the center. The decision taken by one person here is considered the final. As we know that there is democratic government in India, we also have to know the importance of democracy, why it is important. For better standard of living of people and well-being of people, democracy is necessary. It worked in local level, state level and national level. People and their needs are kept in center while planning for the future. Democratic rulers govern the government so that people cast vote in their favor. Democratic values are preserved on the basis of constitution. Development of well-being of the people are given importance. Democracy frames laws and make people to follow that laws. They also make changes in law if necessary and apply it. People have right to protect their rights. They also arise their voice against the government. Citizen can raise their voice against the government in court. Court will uh, court gives order or the suggestions to government to work according to it. In this way, government and the laws of the government will work for the rights of the people. Framing law is the work of government. The court suggests or order the government for various issues whichever the need is felt whenever any issue is arised. Court can also give decision against the government if necessary. This is the importance of democracy, government and law of the people. Here we are completing our 15th chapter, the government. It is the most important chapter to know the meaning of government and the importance of government for life. You have to complete this chapter in your workbook. Here we are completing our course for semester 1. Thank you.